Alright everybody, welcome back to our Honkai Star Rail live playthrough, our 2.2 update, all that good stuff. We are here, we are ready to go. Last time we left off, a lot of things went down. We bumped into Boot Hill. He was kind of a jerk, kind of like a loser, to be real with you. We found out that Sparkle was like impersonating Robin at one point, handing out these buttons and stuff for the Charmy event, and we found out last patch that Sam and Firefly are the same person, and now we followed Firefly into this like land of exiles, or what some people call the true Penacony. So that's pretty much our background, or pretty much catching you guys up. For those of you who missed last stream, as always, all the other streams are on the channel. Let's go ahead and let's just jump right into it. First things first, before we even get started, what I want to do is, I think we can pull. I think we have a pull, so let's see it. We do. We have exactly one pull. So, and I think I can't exchange or anything like that. Okay. Come on. We need... You know what stinks too? I want Topaz too, and Fushuan. So this whole patch is just pain. It's just pain. Come on, I know. Listen, I am suffering so bad. You have no idea how badly I want Robin. It's just everything about Robin is just great. Alright. Here we go. And not quite. Damn. Yeah. It's a little unfortunate, but it's all good. It's all good. We got plenty of other ones. We got plenty of other things. All right. So, what's up, Cleve? What's up, Robot? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Oh, maybe we can get... Can we get a regular pull? I think we can. If I go to synthesize, and I go with classic Soul Glad, just do something like that. Right, I should be able to then go here. Right, claim, beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Which now, if I go here, alright, here we go again. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, is it not? Wait, do I not get it? I think I forgot to collect it. Yep, forgot to collect it. I was too excited. Alright, here we go. Let's see it. Gotta be kidding me. I think... Oh man, did I get my stuff from the... I don't know if I collected everything from here, did I? No, I think I did. I think I collected all the stuff, at least, that I can get. Did I collect the Forgotten Hall? I want to make sure I got the Forgotten Hall stuff. If not, we can run the Forgotten Hall once. Just once. Just once. I want to start with a couple of pulls early. Let's see if we can just clear one more room of the Forgotten Hall here. Alright. Let's wipe these teams clean. For here, we're going to definitely do maybe a classic Silver Wolf team. You know... Actually, you know what? Give me Branya. And then we'll go all in on Jinglo here. And then we'll do you, you, you. And then I need a good, strong DPS here. You know... You know what, actually? Argenti works here. Alright, let's go to shop. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. If we can get, like, some good battles here, we can get some good gems, and then we can maybe pull overtime. Ideally, right? I mean, obviously, not guaranteed, but man, it's taking long to load today. I did like blue screen earlier today, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. So let's go, boom, and all right, let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's weird. It's like taking them forever to load. Okay, let's take off auto battle here. First things first. Let's get that, and then we're gonna go here. Okay. Good heal. Let's go ahead and ult with Lucia here. Alright, and let's do a nice AoE here. I'm gonna go here. Beautiful, and now we can go ult here. 1, 2, 3. Massive damage coming out. Let's do beautiful. Nice. Massive. Let's go here. I'm gonna try to hold. Let's do alright. There's a lot of like different kinds of attacks here, so I think I could probably kill him with a basic attack, right? Wow. That was dumb on my end. Man. That was just me being silly. I mean, I have plenty of turns. I'm not worried about it, but especially the other team. Alright. Let's go. Alright, good. I'm gonna go here. Let's do a nice attack here. I'm gonna hit this guy here for a nice follow-up attack. Good, we got max stacks of memory imprint. We're gonna get hit here, that's fine. Alright, not a problem. Let's break this guy down. I do want to break with that. Beautiful. Let's go here. I'm gonna just pop all our ults here. Not really necessary, but good. Let's go here, there. Wow, that didn't kill him. I thought the dots were gonna get him. I was gonna listen. I was so ready for the dots to get him. Alright. Alright, let's slam down here. Good follow-up. Good stuff. Well, the ults should finish him off. Beautiful. And that's that. Nice and easy. Okay, so now that puts us in a position here where we'll go here.
The moon shines on the tree. Show your courage.
I'm with you.
Alright. So,
Eternal.
investing pretty heavily in Jinglu here.
Time to change tactics.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack because she's gonna go again if I do this. Yeah, no, not worth. So let's go here first.
Some value, I suppose.
Go in here. Let's go right there.
Blade of moonlight.
Beautiful. And then we'll do that. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, and now we do
Lend me your strength.
you.
We've entered the storm.
Let's ult here.
Defend. Crush them.
Beautiful.
All will be revealed
Good. Let's go here.
in the lunar flame.
So strong.
Ready for death.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I think if I attack, oh, that puts me in a weird spot. So if I do that,
A decisive lend me your strength.
yeah, that was the right call. Alright,
More to life. Every petal all will
let's
be
get the
swept
raw
away by
mailed
the
out.
wind.
This ends here.
Good stuff. Let's bring out the ult here.
Forged in ice.
Never falter. Alright, we get attacked. That's fine. All these are fine. Let's go here.
Blade of moonlight.
There we go. Good stuff. And then we're gonna go
Lend me
again.
your strength. Ready for death.
Perfect. Second phase. We're gonna go in here.
In the lunar
Jump
flame.
right into it. Jeez! So strong. So strong.
Some value. Eternal.
Let's get the boost damage up here. Push this guy a few times here. Alright, and then we'll go boom, 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 boom. Bring her back here. Now she goes one more time. Beautiful.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
I hope I don't get penalized for not killing the bugs here. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. To be honest with you, that could have been much, much worse.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright. So we're gonna go here.
This battle is unavoidable.
Support.
Lend me your strength. Tedious.
Go here.
Blade of moonlight.
Beautiful. Good. Perfect. Look at that. Was it the cleanest? Not really, but hey, it worked. So, it worked. That's all that matters. And GG's, yeah. That was a little, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I realized like I wasn't bursting down as fast as I wanted it to, I got a little worried. I was like, alright. There's only 60. I totally forgot. What is the general doing here?
Such a natural state of composure is rare, even on this Injo. Inspiring. Oh, you mean the state of...
I love this man.
I hope they won't take offense.
I wish he was in it more.
I have taken notice of your conductor. I find them to be extraordinary.
Isn't Pom Pom cute?
Yes, indeed. However, cuteness is but one of many admirable attributes. The Express must plan its routes, maintain its equipment.
He was like, I mean, I guess he's cute, but
and receive
that's not what I was
guests.
talking about.
From the orderly condition of the carriages alone, it is plain to see that the conductor is masterful in their responsibilities. The calm demeanor is precisely the state of composure.
What's up, Archon's Light? How you doing?
If we have time,
I have new respect for Pom
I
Pom.
would like to speak with the conductor and listen to their experiences of managing the express.
Oh, I thought I got like gems for talking to him.
Are you free right now? I brought some presents from Belobog.
Yo,
for
man.
the crew.
I miss Sila.
Take them on their behalf? I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. This is just a little something to say thank you. Nothing expensive. I hope you don't mind.
I mean, hey, I'll take free stuff. 10 jades? Yo, that's expensive. 10 jades? That's, listen. I'll take that. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic, Archon. Listen, we are nearing the end of the week, so I am very, very thrilled about that. So that is definitely a plus side for sure. Let's go here. Honestly, this weekend needed to start like a week ago. Full blown, like.
We can ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Why?
Everyone here is living a
There we go.
self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Oh yeah, she said it last time. Alright, let's talk to Jesse. What's up, Jesse?
Evening, Jesse. Is
What's
it
up, Linus? How you doing?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock.
Interesting.
Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Reflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some
Oh yeah, we
stowaway
haven't
in the
met Himiko
residential
yet.
area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true,
Interesting.
it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Alright, let's meet up with Himiko, which ironically we are playing as. Alright. Let's go here. Here's Himiko.
This is where we split up.
So that's how it is.
Who's this?
I never imagined you'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist.
I wasn't expecting that to be his voice for some reason.
Here they are.
Oh, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Mecca, who's finally in charge of the land of the Exiles.
circumstances, this real had been isolated to our dreamscapes.
I mean, that's fair.
Please allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Mike, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty living. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're so modest, Micah. When lost finches who stumble upon the place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sanctuary, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, gardening of sorts. Were you talking to you, Mr. Yang?
What?
On that note,
What?
Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring
Oh,
to?
he can't see him.
Across a graveyard nearby. They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, we'll have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? What could it be?
This one is.
Interesting.
The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
I mean, we've been running around this place this whole time, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, wait. There it is. I was like, there's something that keeps popping up, and I don't think it says sit. There we go. Alright, cool. Got him out. Awesome. Let's go over here. That's Robin. Let's go.
She is.
Do we finally get to meet Miss Robin? Like, actually Miss Robin, and not Sparkle being an asshole? Alright.
Everyone sings so wonderfully. It's not often that I try this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
I love it. I love her.
I can't thank you enough.
I love her
Robin.
so much.
These kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, I'm reluctant to leave. I've explored every corner of Dreamflux City. Talked to everyone I met. They all told me the same thing. Shattered dreams is not the same to
It seems you truly are a child of the harmony.
Well,
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there with her blind eyes used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Kieran, he's been with autism since he was a child.
oh damn.
Not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. In this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, they're still relying on their own strength. Me, an old lady with no wings. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony.
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. But I'm
Look at that.
more optimistic. You see, in dreams we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Sure,
Interesting. I
And
like
share
that.
wings with one another.
I like that.
There's no need to covet an illusory sky and dream. We have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astro Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion up there.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. After having been away too long, I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Madonna. Now it seems one of the problems is way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. My voice is just one of the signs that my sweet dreams collapse.
Sweet dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing.
Yeah.
Real.
While I was away from
That
Penacony,
is true. Forgot about that.
the 12 dream peaks kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the Exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's supposed to be buried.
This is so interesting. There's like another.
It sounds as if the voice is made somewhat of an effort.
To admit,
Like, it's so interesting that there's like.
more broadly than within
There's a dark side of Penacony, then there's a darker side of Penacony. Like, it's wild.
the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, traitors, abandoned
It's
their
so
original
interesting.
principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Ms. Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm capable of influencing him. Unless power surpassing that of an enemy.
I'd heard about what happened to the Fianjo Alliance. But as far as I'm aware,
I was gonna say, is there like
the
a.
family hasn't faced any such
Like a
external
Stellaron thing going on here? Like.
Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
Hmm.
I've decided to forgo my role
Interesting.
and never step foot on the Harmony Festival stage again.
You know, I had to like look up because they were just talking about like power surpassing an emanator. I had no clue what emanator was. So I was like, what is an emanator? And apparently it's like a servant of like the Aeon, so like they're stronger than normal. So like they're emissaries essentially, which makes sense, of the Aeon. So like I guess it's like they're like servant, I guess? Like so they can tap into like the powers that are stronger or whatever. I was like, man, they did not explain that. I mean, I kind of wish they did, but anyways. At least if they did, I don't remember. 11 system hours until the festival. This is giving me Lightning Returns vibes, where it's like
Look here,
3
guys.
days left.
The little bird.
Oh, adorable.
Looks like the fledgling Charmony doves. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
Looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft to make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for religion. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
There you go. This is why I can't own birds, man. I can't see birds in cages. It bothers me.
But then it won't have the freedom to fly. Right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One, to the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy and listen? Oh, poor thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to listen?
I do. I don't want to lock it
See?
in a cage.
She gets it. She gets it.
Why?
That's what we just said.
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, it can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
See, that's what I always say. I don't know, birds are just like...
They should be flying.
That's what I was about to say. Yo, me and Robin are in sync right now. I was gonna say, like, birds deserve to fly. If they're in a cage, they can't really fly. And I'm not saying that to be sentimental. It's just the truth, yo. Like, they have the ability to fly.
That's quite lovely. And what about you, our young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can
Darth Plagueis.
when they fly.
Let me tell you.
The friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing noise, so they literally shoot it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something natural. That's not the truth. The event is the result of countless
Yo, kind voice is a little... It's a little generous. I don't think it's that kind.
Their ancestors were too weak to survive.
I don't know what about it. It's like, give me sus vibes, you know?
They started seeking new opportunities every day. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally learned to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly? They find a way to do it through their determination? Right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So,
That's such a dumb name, yo. By the way, Sunday is such a dumb name.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those planes crashing so bad.
that's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids.
Interesting.
It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true.
We'll take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing
Mr.
I don't quite
Gopherwood?
understand.
Mr. Gopherwood?
What might that be, my son?
Right? What kind of name is that?
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
Knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister's here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all,
Yeah, right?
the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Right, seriously.
To kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, figured out who I am, huh?
Interesting.
No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the poor families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice.
You are aware of my plan, see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop it.
Fictionology?
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate. What makes you
Yeah.
think I'd cooperate?
Yeah, you just stabbed me, bro.
The
Like,
fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor right to Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is a sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
what?
What's your trick this time?
She's like, what?
Just kidding. I mean, this is the only room for Mr. Robin, right?
What?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great.
Interesting.
Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Moments later.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you. Rosalina and Tiernan. When Penacony was known as a frontier
Interesting.
prison, it was the trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized.
Yeah, that's
Not just
fair.
on a small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all distant memory. Just like that prison.
Their names are inscribed here. Then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of memorials. She never returned.
Damn. Got wrecked.
Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly
I
are
mean,
powerful.
aren't they always, like, sad, though?
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that
It's
it
a little
will
self-centered.
happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Yeah, I don't like either of these two guys. Alright. For the love of God. Please. Please. I even farmed some materials for her, like, please. Just... Come on. This is so bad. How deep am I into pity? I need to know. So, let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Oh boy. Man. And then I have to pull for Topaz. And then I need to pull for Fushuan. Oh my god. Oh.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth. Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Alright.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds
I mean, I
sensible enough.
guess.
Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family heads, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters...
Oh, is that why he kills
something
them?
important to say?
Is that why he stabs them? To kill him to get here?
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Why is she like smiling while she's
You're
saying
right,
that?
Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself.
Oh.
I'm the founder of Dreamflux Re, the deputy,
Interesting.
and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Oh.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Yo.
Well,
I love her face.
almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to
Yep,
all.
there it is.
The Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
It's the whole dream of Stellaron. So it's manipulating Stellaron?
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with the Stellaron. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. Think of the memory zone as the seed. Creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this,
Interesting.
without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago.
Interesting.
Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play.
Okay.
The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power. And most heeded their words. But there are
Well, yeah.
always
You could always tell people to not do things, and they'll just do it for the sake of just doing it half
The
the time.
turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rival saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to steal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person.
Oh, interesting.
They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dream.
Okay.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It
Okay.
existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dream with people's lives? The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
Ah.
Confusion,
There it is.
laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plagued humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's real. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside.
That makes sense.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster.
Interesting.
And draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when major factions engage in a struggle for legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal it.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If
Interesting.
you want to consider the Stellaron as a legacy, you'll be fine.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wing. The Stellaron is
Mr.
still under the
Wings.
family's control.
I love it.
Head of the Oak family. I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Mr. Wings. That's a name. Hey, Sunday, I got some questions for you.
Are you done talking? So, can you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Interesting.
The embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the century. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Well,
Interesting.
that was easier than I thought.
Right?
Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct.
Huh.
When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Interesting.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move, I think.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover,
Huh.
Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me, and I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that? To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all the. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the
I mean, that's respectable.
Paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. The paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future.
So it's the theater.
Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the harmony,
We're gonna kill them all.
I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies
Damn.
face aren't like this old dog here, barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. There's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
I'm just called Miss Trailblazer. I love it. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. Ain't nothing to fear. Here it's... Peace was never an option.
It's time for the crew to save the world once more.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third-party present should help with negotiations, and would make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us.
Let's do this.
We must hasten.
Let's go.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
You got it, Welt. You got it, Mr. Yang.
Step up to the plate. Confronting the Dream Master could be...
Psh, it's gonna be a joke. I'm not worried about it.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that dream?
Bro, you can summon like dark holes. You're fine.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the harmony behind him. Avenger and Stellar are in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Psh,
Maybe
you got this.
can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
Why?
No, that won't.
Why?
Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Sure. The adventuring token? You remember the I'll play the little trick with it. Yeah, here you go.
I knew it.
I don't think this will bring us any luck.
As I suspected, this chip adventuring gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter. I'm right. He intends to use it to track your location.
Oh, interesting.
Contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Adventuring? He's still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront...
I'm not gonna lie to you. Homie got like sent to oblivion.
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in shape. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellar, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. Maybe just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question
Is that Jade?
adventuring is current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment departments like you. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about it. Just make sure to seal this tunnel.
You got it.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption is deep. I won't make the same mistake you did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Stellar?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor
Interesting.
asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected info about last Levi King, so the only thing left is this, if I'm not mistaken. We've already met him, haven't we?
Interesting.
Not enough to save me, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it quite a bit. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put in linking different realms together across the cosmos. Now, getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourself. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos?
Yes.
Okay.
And you two, young nameless, have very interesting life stories of extraordinary skill.
Thanks, bud. Oh, you're making me blush with the flatteries. Keep them coming.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Punk. Please let them know your friend Vaughn this time aboard the Express to reminisce on every time. As for the last names, Embark, Disembark, and Embark again. Traveling in a great circle, ending up back where we started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express, deliver an invitation to future days. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblazers. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Sure. Alright, let's go follow Gallagher and meet with the Watchmaker.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive. You've still got so much to say and do. You kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that.
Yo, I mean, that train's cool though.
But I remember your last words.
Train's pretty sick.
Don't let us down.
Oh?
What's happening?
Oh? Yeah, I always wish they're slightly longer. It's
Good.
always a tease.
It's resting place. Eyes. Guard.
It's like always like just like
First and last, nameless. Ko Char, the Watcher.
like it's just like always like just ever so slight. You know what I'm saying? Like 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 other people feel that way, right? Like where like it's just not long enough. Like it's just slightly not long enough. Why do you do this, Honkai? Why? It's just one of those things where it's like I really, really wish like it was like just ever so slightly longer, you know? Alright, so this now connects to here. Right. Orderly trash can. I gotta see if the... I want to see if the trash can spawned yet. Because I did finish that quest line, so I wonder... Did they all... Did any of them spawn? I mean... No, I don't think so. Damn. Alright. Well, we should be able to get... I would assume the last few chests are all here, right? That'd be my guess. Alright.
This trash can is perfect for me.
Wow. Perfectly legal for me to sit in. Yeah, I even see a chest over there on the horizon. Alright, cool. So let's go here. Alright. here. And I'll do that. Let's go over here.
Yeah.
Bada bing. Bada boom. Hit that. Alright. And that's the last chest. So we have all the chests now. At this point, it's just this stupid... No, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Which might be up there. So, alright. Or maybe not. I don't know. Beneath the sea surface of the memory zone, in the garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker, Mikhail Legborg, has passed into the endless, timeless dream, where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
As words cease, Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction. Take a deep breath, steady your mind, and you turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. Alright. You press your hands against the dream bubble. Thick vicious memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward to your fingertips. As weaving a delicate web. Chill travels to your fingertips, carrying it with a myriad of vibrant, intertwined memories as experience should. But this time you see nothing. Take a deep breath and try to read the bubble again. The dream bubble is extraordinary. Perhaps you approached it was wrong. You think holding your breath and closing your eyes, with one knee on the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated memoria. Yet before you, there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of the trailblaze. There is nothing, and nothing is there. Revealing, there's but an empty dream bubble.
What's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head.
Interesting.
This empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. Mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious...
I see the bird here.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of trailblaze.
Interesting.
I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Dormancy.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Interesting. Switching to Boot Hill's POV. What? Why? 10 hours left.
To the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Oh my god, these two are together. That's kind of funny.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express.
and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Han, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom. New nameless, who's also with the Astral Express.
No way.
He's my fellow trailblazer.
I can't.
We responded to the family
I
invitation
can't.
before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system.
Wow.
Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the
That's
nameless
funny.
similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companion. I'm sorry, dear guest.
Interesting.
Seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number. We'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Interesting.
I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt.
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced
Jesus.
It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient.
Wow.
We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identity.
Yo, he's being a Karen. She's just trying to do her
Everyone
jobs,
seems
yo.
to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can.
Yo, he's being a total Karen. Screw this guy.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't
Yeah.
know what to do.
Bro, you're being such a Karen. Calm down.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Don Hum seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Interesting. Huh.
Locked and loaded.
Oh, interesting. I think we can pull now, right? No, not even close. Not even remotely close. Not even remotely close. I could have not been further away than being right. Sabrina?
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Hey, you guys here for the
He's also like terrifying looking.
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about.
Yep.
But I heard it's a lot of fun.
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria,
Oh
we
boy.
have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charming Festival.
Okay, so you're rich, got it.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-a-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once. Anyway, forget about that. You heard about the
He's like, listen, I'm not touching that.
things happening in the dreamscape.
What could possibly go wrong? This better not ruin the Charmony
Didn't you just say you didn't come here for that, though?
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip, rumors, if anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Well, looks like I won't get any budget clues out of these two. They're clueless.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting. Can I, like, when using the skill for the first time in the next battle, applies the same physical weakness to a target as the one induced by the ultimate. Now, I don't know his things though. Oh, you can't really view his detailed. That's so dumb that you can't view their detailed info. Like, why? Like, he's coming out in this patch, so we already know.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I want to ask about. I've been curious. On set, rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charming Vessel. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I traveled all the way to the Honkai Operation.
Aye.
I tripped.
What do you mean?
What? You haven't heard?
Yeah, she's trying to gaslight him. That'd be funny.
Not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
Interesting.
Relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, seems that even the hotel staff are up.
They did a good job of covering everything.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape. Wherever we go, all seas of people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
That's a good point.
If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Never robbed the IPC. Well, you run away now, and chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing. Let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from a certain outsider, so it would be a bit reckless. See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. In fact, if it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink from you at the VIP level of the hotel. Yeah.
Secret signal.
That's right.
Interesting.
A concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. but Woodhill, if you have more backup plans in the future, hope you'll let me know in advance.
I mean, yeah, right?
Sorry. It's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. If I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. That would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts.
Alright, so let's go this way. Don't I? I'm still missing two, and I have no clue where they are. What's up, Dennis?
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How?
Hey, John, how are you? Welcome, welcome.
Weird neighbors from the Astro Express. We wanted to check in. There's something in your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager. Now she's nowhere to be found.
I mean, that's actually true.
Wait forever without any food or water. What the fork, man?
With the fork?
Isn't this your idea of strict spots? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for rights.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange to bring you seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
Well,
See? Just like that.
Just don't call me names next time.
wow.
This bar is something else. Certainly worthy of planning festivals.
These people back.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still missing two chests. I want to know where they are. Oh, you know what it is? It's based off of like the companion quest. I just remember that.
One peach soul glad?
What's up, Anderson?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Stone's White Oak. You'll help us find it.
As Donna's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, what? Are you sure your note was taken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. You couldn't get
Wow.
a memo keeper to report it.
What should we do now?
Rush. Let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early. It isn't go yet. Let's see what kind of juice.
A juice malt, bro.
Well, give me a glass of Keenan Valley 40 years. I'll have it neat. Twice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. The taste of the pineapple.
It's on the house. Anyway.
What can I get for you?
I mean, that's true.
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic soul glad mixed with lagoon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
Interesting.
Flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket.
What?
Really
That sounds terrible.
Truly, finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds awful.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
Wow.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guest, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another look at the hacker system. If she doesn't show up, we'll come up with a new plan. Meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation
I like how like Don Hung's always like the one out now.
For the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the masked fools. If what you said about the Emanator of Annihility is true, the situation
Everyone's here.
is a little complicated.
Actually, there's something else I can check out. Regarding Acheron, as you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous foes in the cosmos to mess with.
I mean,
I might would impersonate the Siemshu Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers. So ask me for a death wish.
I mean that's fair.
Isn't there a saying among the Siemshu people that rainbow scent lets their locks arrow do all the thinking?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Wow.
You know what I mean.
Wow.
Though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest crew is no better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. That Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And do you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
Well, I mean, why would she?
I'm not entirely sure. I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual, unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe she pay the Harmony pull the strings.
Sheep, eh?
Find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans.
Why would it be sheep, eh?
People do stupid things out of irrational impulses.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it be sheep, eh?
Self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't. Fudge.
Man, he loves saying fudge, doesn't he?
But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a
Well,
dead
they
end.
are kind of like gods, right? Like,
You
aren't
think
they?
Shippei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily.
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's sheep, eh?
There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
I mean, that's
It's
fair.
much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavil's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Bro,
Exactly.
come
I
on.
believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities,
Interesting.
even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I
Yeah, it's a lot,
people
man.
must take responsibility for
He's
their
been through a
choices,
lot.
'cause no
That's all you
one
need to
can
know.
do it for 'em.
He's been through a lot.
That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter, figure out her true intentions.
Yeah, he's been through enough.
Just in case, I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up.
Yeah, wow.
This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple.
Wow.
We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
What?
No need for
No.
that. We'll return to the express now.
Wait. Are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Ha ha. Looks like you are
Wow.
intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a
Nope.
bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
And there's the Memo Keeper.
Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Sorry, my memory's not the best.
Wow.
Too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me.
I like how his like
Donna's
expression
White
doesn't
Oak,
even
all right?
change. Like, what is this?
Note, I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe.
Interesting.
So she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express.
So we ended up going to where Don Hung wanted to go to. I love it.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just
Wait,
in
two
time.
guests?
Two guests?
Yeah, her too. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies.
Yo.
An oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Interesting.
Pleased to meet you, Don Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you
Well, are we gonna not worry about the other
That's
people that are on here?
precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag. You betrayed me.
I apologize, but she did that at my request.
Interesting.
Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to
Interesting.
a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Mainly all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
Yo, he's gonna get destroyed.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions
Interesting.
and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy
Interesting.
Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Oh,
Someone once told me
interesting.
that every rainfall is like
Interesting.
from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
Damn. As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance. This defined drizzle of black rain, countless shadowy hands emerged from the seas, shrouded in ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Let me share a story. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean. Leaving behind a trail creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of birds. And for some, their presence is such a strong that it's reflected in others.
Those shadows on the ocean.
Interesting.
The obsessions that strippers emerge from the depths of the sea, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives.
Interesting.
Galaxy Rangers. Watching over them. Guiding them toward transcendence. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the wars in the curtain underground.
Huh. Interesting. This is a sick screen cap, by the way. Like, this is like a sick image here. This is so cool.
The unwavering determination of the hunt followers persists even today. So someone has guided these lost souls to the life beyond. Shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets by Impact. As for me, I've suffered terrible losses on the battlefield to advance any program. What makes me most fitting person to carry out this task?
Right? It's pretty cool. Like, this whole image is...
Simulators. They're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless? Or some tasks have to be done, even if they are small?
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of my head. What's the heaven see?
I see.
Interesting.
After all, this realm means off-limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I
His name?
It is true that
I
their
know, never mind.
actions and their entire lives makes me witness that if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expect, should we try to change it?
Good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one way we came the past. When I did farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave. Place a bouquet of flowers.
Oh, interesting. That's not legwork, is it? Bro. I need like a 9 system hours.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immature innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate Shipe.
He looks like he's like in a confession
Come
booth.
to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade,
That's a name.
promoting the
Alfalfa?
family to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
It's all good.
Out of laziness.
Oh, well that's
I
not okay.
and claimed that everything was ready. The head was dismissing me as punishment.
I mean, yeah, you did lie.
It's been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worry that the seeds of evilness have taken root in my soul. So,
Oh yeah, he is in a
I
confession
request
booth
you now
almost.
to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well.
Interesting.
Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe. And thank you.
That's why his name is Sunday. 'Cause he's like a
Next.
church guy.
Please, step forward.
That makes sense.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere,
Yeah, that makes sense now.
absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. No, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway.
Damn, this guy sold his kids?
Get a ticket, my house, my land, and my 2 children.
I see.
Damn.
Please, go on.
Well, my children were starving, and I hope they have a chance at survival if they became slaves here.
Interesting.
If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit.
Interesting.
You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony.
Next, please step forward.
Hey,
Oh boy.
long
And
time no
oh,
see,
come
Mr.
on.
Sunday, the most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought
their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned.
Wow.
Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Black. That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins?
Wow.
Starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done?
Damn.
About the watchmaker? Huh? Kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act. Don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from?
I mean, I guess that's a solid point. It's a good argument.
Sit there all high and mighty,
I mean,
down on everyone else. Well, I've spent enough time
wow.
in profession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't
Wow.
make me regret my investments in you.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes?
Yo, this is the longest cutscene in existence.
The weak,
I'm not gonna lie.
when
They needed to add a break in between this, because it's like a 30-minute cutscene.
can comfort the purest souls, when even they get led astray.
Especially because they're not linked.
Strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise. Who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
I swear.
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours. And I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and
Wait,
no
what?
one could have predicted.
Are we in the
this
present now?
Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so...
Interesting.
We'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand, even if the negotiations do not go smoothly. I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't...
I was gonna say, we haven't really talked to the Dream Master.
I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, there's a lot of stuff going down. I feel like this is a good opportunity to, you know, poke your head out.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time.
Alright.
We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Oh my god. Wow. I liked how this drunk kid is like calling out for Sunday.
Looks like someone needs help.
Is this a different...
Let's go check it out.
Wait, what? Is this not the real golden hour? Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the other POV. Got it. Alright, y'all. Well, we're going to pick this up again on Monday, guys. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Let's stop there for today, because I think that was we got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of stuff done, a lot of lore drops, so it's gonna be just wild, guys. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like the channel. It greatly helps us out. We'll be back on again Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, with some more Honkai Star Rail good stuff, playthrough, all that good jazz, and hopefully we get to ideally we get to kind of pull. I don't think we have enough for a pull, do we? Oh, we do. All right, let's see it. And no. Oh, we did pull Marsh though. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No. Well, you know what? At least we pulled somebody at the end. Alright, y'all. Guys, take care. Be safe, make wise choices. Don't do anything too stupid. And I'll catch you, see you later. That's it for